What's poppin', air gunners? I'm Denny, the Flat Broke Air Gunner, and we're going to do another dirt cheap target creation video. What you need is a couple of hangers and these basic tools. I went on wish.com and found it was 9. They came 3 packs, just like this one, of these little metal gongs, and it was only 11 bucks for a 9 pack. You get one that's about as big as a 50-cent piece, one that's about as big as a quarter, and one that's about as big as a dime. So I already have the whole project completed, but that's no fun. I want to show you how I did it. So basically, you cut the end of this off, so that that's out of here. You straighten the wire out to where it's just a regular straight piece of wire. I'm not going to go through all that just to keep the video short, but what I am going to do is break it down. You want to basically shape the wire like that after you get it all straightened out. And then what you do is you take a screwdriver, you hold it like this, you wrap the wire around the screwdriver so that it forms a little loop. And then you move about an equal amount down the wire. Do it again. And then go down the wire a little more, do it again. Take your pliers, smush everything together, and get it to where it ends up looking like this. Then you take the other coat hanger and cut 3 sections that will end up being the supports for those. So, depending on how long you make your basic frame is how long you would make your different sections like this. So, I'm going to actually be using this wire for my indoor range, but I'm going to show you the same way that I did that. Just like I did it with this, with the screwdriver and then pliers, did it all together. That's the finished product. Now, to make these parts, what you do is you take the needle nose pliers, you grab it about that far back, just where the threads stop. You grab it to where it's flush with the wire, just twist it around like that, leave a little opening to where you could put it through the loop, and then you take this side, bend it, and bend it, and it will lock in on that. What I'm going to do is take this and apply this. I'm going to use this for a totally different project, which is going to be the, like I said, the indoor range. And as opposed to just having the little loop like on this, I'm going to end up having to make a much larger loop. So what you need to do is get a different tool with a wider diameter to where when you bend it around, it will be able to wrap around the bar that I need it to wrap around. It's actually really crooked, so you got to take tools like that, work it around to where now that when it's wrapped around the bar, that will hang forward on my indoor target. But that's the basic, really cheap, easy rundown on how to make a swinging gong target out of some coat hangers. And as long as you're not shooting any of the wire, I don't see how this couldn't last a really long time. It's really, again, dirt cheap. I think I have $13 altogether in it in some time. So hopefully you found this video enjoyable. If you could, give it a thumbs up. If you could, comment and leave some descriptions on how you make your targets. I need to learn this stuff too. I'm just trying to help out people who don't have the money to spend on a big gong setup. This is how I did it, and I'll have a video coming up of me shooting at it. I really appreciate your viewership and your friendship. Always be a straight shooter. Always wear your shooting glasses when you're shooting. Stay flat broke for life, people. I love you, and God bless. Take care.